The Kansas City Chiefs secured a sixth consecutive AFC championship appearance, a feat that underscores sustained excellence in professional football. Patrick Mahomes, the team's star quarterback, reflected on the significance of this accomplishment, acknowledging both individual effort and collective dedication. Each game leading to this milestone demanded precision, preparation, and resilience. The journey required overcoming formidable opponents, executing complex strategies, and maintaining focus under intense pressure. Mahomes' post-game comments emphasize gratitude toward teammates and coaches, highlighting the interconnectedness of success. This achievement illustrates how consistent performance over multiple seasons relies on discipline, adaptability, and leadership. Beyond statistics, the streak reflects the organization's culture of accountability and continuous improvement. Understanding Mahomes' perspective reveals insight into the mindset of elite athletes who balance personal excellence with team objectives. The victory reinforced confidence while providing lessons for refinement. As the Chiefs prepare for the AFC Championship, the focus shifts from celebration to strategic preparation, mental readiness, and maintaining the standards that have defined this historic run. The Chiefs' offensive performance was instrumental in securing the win. Mahomes executed plays with precision, balancing arm strength, accuracy, and decision-making under pressure. Receivers adjusted routes dynamically, exploiting defensive gaps while maintaining timing and coordination. The offensive line provided protection and space, allowing both passing and rushing opportunities to flourish. Play calling emphasized flexibility, combining structured schemes with adaptive adjustments based on defensive tendencies. Mahomes' ability to read the field and react in real time maximized scoring opportunities while minimizing turnovers. Sustained drives reflected disciplined execution and strategic patience, maintaining possession while controlling tempo. Red zone efficiency highlighted focus and coordination among skill players. Aggressive yet calculated plays pressured the opposing defense, forcing alignment adjustments and errors. Every possession illustrated the integration of preparation, skill, and mental acuity. The offense's success was not solely the result of individual talent, but the culmination of cohesive teamwork, situational awareness, and tactical discipline. Evaluating this performance provides insight into how elite offenses maintain consistency under championship-level pressure, while the offense drove momentum. The Chiefs' defense anchored the team's performance. Linebackers and secondary players anticipated plays, applying pressure that disrupted timing and forced errors. The defensive line contained rushing attempts and collapsed pockets, limiting big play potential. Communication was crucial, with coordinated coverage adjustments ensuring alignment under dynamic situations. Tackles were executed with controlled aggression, reducing yardage while preserving stamina for sustained effort. The defense demonstrated adaptability, shifting formations to counter unexpected offensive schemes. Turnovers created momentum swings, enabling the offense to capitalize. Mahomes acknowledged the defense's contribution in post-game remarks, highlighting the collective nature of success. Discipline, situational awareness, and anticipation underpinned the team's ability to contain high-caliber opponents. Evaluating defensive performance reveals that resilience is as much mental as physical. Maintaining composure and executing assignments under pressure amplified opportunities for victory. The defense's cohesion and strategic execution were essential to the overall performance, illustrating the interdependence of team units in achieving championship-level outcomes. Special teams played a subtle yet pivotal role in shaping the game. Kickoff and punt coverage units consistently limited opponent returns, controlling field position and setting up favorable starting points. Returners capitalized on defensive gaps, advancing the ball strategically. Field goal and extra point execution demonstrated precision and consistency under pressure. Every play in this phase contributed to the broader tactical approach, influencing offensive and defensive strategies. Reed emphasized discipline and coordination, ensuring alignment, timing, and execution minimized penalties while maximizing efficiency. Strategic deployment of special teams impacted momentum, subtly shifting pressure onto the opposition. The Chiefs' ability to maintain advantage in field position underscored the holistic nature of preparation and execution. Post-game reflections acknowledged that special teams were instrumental in complementing offensive dominance and defensive resilience. Understanding this phase illustrates how nuanced execution, coordination, and situational awareness extend beyond primary offensive and defensive efforts, contributing meaningfully to comprehensive game management and overall success. Leadership emerged across multiple levels, from Andy Reid's strategic guidance to veteran players modeling poise and accountability. Mahomes' performance exemplified not only technical skill, but also the ability to inspire teammates, communicate adjustments, and reinforce team cohesion. On-field collaboration, pre-snap communication, and real-time adaptability reflected trust and mutual understanding. Leadership reinforced focus and composure, enabling calculated aggression without compromising structure. Team cohesion amplified resilience, allowing collective response to challenging sequences while maintaining momentum. Post-game remarks highlighted shared responsibility and the interconnection between individual effort and organizational culture. Leadership extended beyond authority, fostering a culture of accountability, encouragement, and disciplined execution. Evaluating these dynamics underscores that championship-level performance is as dependent on interpersonal coordination and mutual trust as on physical talent. Cohesion enabled effective execution of complex strategies and reinforced the psychological stability required to sustain elite performance over consecutive high-stakes contests. The Chiefs' ability to adapt strategically was evident throughout the contest. Offensive and defensive adjustments were implemented to counter opponent tactics, reflecting situational awareness and flexibility. Mahomes' reads at the line of scrimmage and reactive adjustments highlighted the integration of mental acuity with tactical execution. Defensive formations shifted to address explosive plays, forcing the opposition into predictable sequences. Coaching decisions balanced calculated aggression with risk management, ensuring plays maximized advantage while preserving structure. Real-time adaptation required coordination across units, emphasizing communication, anticipation, and execution. Strategic flexibility underpinned the team's ability to maintain control despite evolving challenges. Each adjustment reinforced the importance of preparation, analysis, and foresight. Evaluating these elements demonstrates that elite teams must integrate planning with dynamic responsiveness. Adaptation allows teams to maintain dominance, exploit opportunities, and mitigate opponent strengths. The Chiefs' performance exemplified how informed, coordinated flexibility amplifies both resilience and effectiveness in high-stakes football scenarios. Key sequences define the outcome of the game, highlighting precise execution and timing. Mahomes' decision-making and quick release under pressure converted opportunities into scoring drives. Receivers ran precise routes, creating separation and adjusting to coverage changes. Offensive line protection ensured stability, enabling complex play designs. Defensive interventions disrupted opponent rhythm, producing turnovers and momentum shifts. Red zone execution demonstrated focus, coordination, and situational intelligence. Each critical play required discipline, awareness, and rapid decision-making. Strategic aggression was tempered with situational understanding, ensuring effectiveness without compromising structure. Coordination between units maximized impact, reflecting preparation and trust. Post-game analysis emphasized the interplay of planning, mental acuity, and execution in achieving successful outcomes. Observing these sequences provides insight into the meticulous integration of skill, strategy, and teamwork required for elite performance. The ability to consistently execute under pressure separates championship-caliber teams from ordinary competitors, defining both immediate success and long-term excellence. Sustained performance under high stakes requires mental fortitude, a quality Patrick Mahomes demonstrated throughout the contest. Concentration, composure, and resilience enabled consistent execution despite defensive pressure and situational challenges. Emotional regulation allowed for clarity in decision-making, ensuring calculated aggression remained disciplined. Maintaining focus across multiple drives required integrating preparation, instinct, and awareness of opponent tendencies. Post-game commentary emphasized the importance of mental readiness, self-assessment, and reflection in sustaining elite performance. Team cohesion reinforced individual focus, as collective stability mitigated stress and enhanced situational clarity. Mental fortitude enabled adaptation to unexpected scenarios, reinforcing the integration of strategy and execution. Understanding the psychological dimensions of performance illuminates how elite athletes balance intensity, pressure, and composure to maximize effectiveness. The Chiefs' victory highlighted the synergistic relationship between mental resilience, leadership, and tactical execution, demonstrating that sustained success relies equally on cognitive and physical mastery. Securing a sixth straight AFC championship appearance positioned the Chiefs strategically for the next contest. Mahomes and the coaching staff analyzed strengths and weaknesses to refine strategy, emphasizing situational efficiency, tactical execution, and opponent tendencies. Offensive and defensive performance insights informed adjustments to maintain dominance. Leadership, cohesion, and resilience remained central to preparation, reinforcing trust and accountability. Film review, targeted practice, and scenario planning provided a framework for maximizing readiness. Strategic planning emphasized capitalizing on opponent vulnerabilities while reinforcing team strengths. Maintaining confidence and focus ensured momentum carried forward into the championship.